Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Rain and I'll be here to guide you towards your mindful movement for today. As you can see, I don't have any props with me today. I only have my yoga mat. Feel free to use yours. If you have your blocks, your thick books, your pillows, your bolsters, anything that you feel like you need for today to support you in any kind of way, put them on the sides. It's easier for you to grab. As you can see, I'm here at this most beautiful space. I'm here in a shala called Pura Yoga in Makati. If you're here in the Philippines, you can go and practice here. It's so awesome. I'm really grateful to have this space with me today to guide everyone here. Yes, whenever you're ready, let's go and start your practice, finding ourselves at the back of your mat. Let's go find ourselves on our hero pose. So if this is your first time to do that, knees together, hip width distance, I'm gonna open my feet wide. And I'm gonna sit down at the center here like so. If this is not an option, find a block underneath your bum or maybe your yoga bolster. Ground that down, shimmy it side to side, making sure nothing is painful. If this is too much on the knees, you can find blankets here as well. Maybe fold one or two to give it a little bit of an elevation. Once that happens, you're gonna feel it here at the top of your feet as well. Yeah, so any kind, this might feel intense for some, so you wanna make sure that you can stay here because we're gonna be here for a while, yes? Collect your hands here at the center. Let's roll the shoulders to the ears as you breathe in. And then take it back and down as you breathe out, lengthening the spine, softening the face here. Maybe closing your eyes if you feel like it. And take a few mindful breaths to begin. As we usually say, collect all of yourselves. Your body's here, but probably the mind isn't, the heart isn't. So I usually tell my students, you deserve to be present in this moment. Put down anything that allows you to get outside of your mat and simply be here. You can tap into your senses, notice the texture of your yoga mat, notice the temperature in your space, in your room. Unclench the teeth so you can relax your shoulders, your head. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. One more round, inhale, and exhale. One last round, breathing in. And as you open your eyes, exhale. Let's go and start your practice. Still here on your hero pose. You're gonna reach your hands up and overhead. And then on your exhale, you're gonna bend the elbows to the sides, maybe touching the booty to back, opening your heart. Very nice. And then plant your hands onto your knees. As you find your cat, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, widen the shoulder blades are away from each other, chin presses to chest. Let's do that run. One more round. Inhale, reach your hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows, open your heart, squeeze the elbows to the ribs. And then plant your hands onto your knees, tuck the tailbone, chin presses chest. One more round, reach your hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows, open your heart. Hands onto your knees, pull the belly in. Widen the shoulder blades, inflate the back of the heart. Very nice. Come back center on your next breath. Reach your hands up. Let's go to your kneeling. Very nice. Tuck the toes this side. Take your hands onto the sides as you sit down on your heels. Hands onto the side or hands forward. You can stay here. This is already good enough. If you want some more here, we're just going to lean back a little. We're going to squeeze your knees together. See if you can lift it 1 inch away from the ground. Yes, it can be high to your toes down. The more you lean back, the more you can somehow alter this, come into your balance, as we say in your physics, it's your somehow torque. Comment down below if that's correct. Slowly release, whoops, knees down. Lift your hips up, inhale, hands up and overhead. On your exhale, bend the elbows, maybe gaze above, clasp your hands onto the hips, maybe find your invisible back pocket. A nice quick back bend, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Press your hips forward as you lift your heart up, gaze above, yes. Clench the glutes, firm your inner thighs. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. release, come back center, land on your heels, untuck the toes this time on your Virasana, making sure nothing is painful. Hands onto the sides, yes. Spider fingers, lean back and see if you can take your knees away from the floor. It doesn't have to be as high as this. If you feel like a little bit is good, we're gonna stay there, yes? If you want some more, hands will go onto the knees. We're gonna try to press it towards your heart. Stay for 2. Last one. And then release. Knees down to the ground. Plant your hands forward. Let's go and step into the flow. Left leg reaches back. Inhale. Bend the left knee. Take it to your left tricep, left arm. Squeeze the left heel to the bum. Release that left leg. Go find it. Inhale. Bend the elbow. Bend the knee, not the elbow. Take it to the elbow or to the tricep. Exhale. One more round. Left leg reaches back. And slowly bend the left knee. Take it to the outside of your left arm. And then step the left foot at the outside of your left hand. Maybe spider fingers or blocks here on your hands. Maybe right knee will come a little bit far back. Untuck the back toes. Roll the shoulders down and back and lift your heart forward as you drop your right hip down. Notice how that feels. You can swing side to side. It feels good. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Plant your right hand down. Left hand will reach sky. Come into your twist. Yes, nothing too much. Gazing to the left thumb. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist so much that maybe your left hand will reach back, trying to somehow grab something at the back of the room. One big breath. On your exhale, release that left hand. We're gonna crawl your hands towards the back. Take your hips back as you extend that left leg, coming into somewhat like a half split. Ardha Hanumanasana. Point or flex the left foot, up to you. Maybe make some space between the toes of your left foot as well. Very nice. Left heel grounds to the back. Right hip wraps forward. Last 2 here, you got this. Last one. Bend onto the left knee. Step the right hand parallel to your left foot. Right toes will point to the right side as you swing the left leg back, coming into somewhat like a side plank, yes? Left leg can reach back, or maybe it can just step down. See what feels good for today, yeah? Inhale here. On your exhale, bend the elbow, bend that knee. See if you can tap them together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, extend. Drop the left hand down. Right toes point to the back once more. We're going to bend that left knee. Stack it at the back of your right leg. Drop your feet. Take it wide. As you crawl back, your hips, somewhat like a funky child's pose. Heart taps into the right knee or comes a little bit close to it. Inhale here. And exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Rolling forward, come back to the tabletop. Left leg swings back and then take it to the side. Flex the left foot and then step the foot to the ground. Tuck the back toes, hips towards the right heel as you find, again, another funky child's pose. One big breath here. On your exhale, rolling forward, maybe widen the hands as you take your hips down. Bend the elbows as you gaze above. And then come back tabletop. Very nice. Shoulders, right shoulder, right palm, right wrist is aligned as your left hand reaches sky. Gaze follows the left thumb. Then on your exhale, left hand will thread underneath your right shoulder towards the right side. Maybe your left shoulder will ground down. Maybe the left side of the head is down as well. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Press the right hand as you lift up high. And then release. Left hand down. Release that left knee. Come back tabletop. Swinging side to side. Yes, that was a lie. We'll do everything on the opposite side. Once you're ready, right leg reaches back, inhale. Bend the right knee, take it to your right tricep, right arm, curve the back, squeeze the heel to the bum. Right leg reaches back, inhale. Bend the right knee, take it forward, core engaged, lower belly active. Right leg extends, inhale. Bend the right knee, take it on the outside of your right arm. Step the right foot on the outside of your right hand. Very nice. Spider fingers are blocks here. Left knee can step a little bit far back if you want, swinging side to side. Soften the shoulders. We're here for 3. You got this. 2. Last one. And then release. Take your left hand to the ground. As your right hand reaches sky, easy twist. Inhale, reach something up. Exhale, a little twist. One more reach. Exhale, twist. One more reach. Exhale, twist. Maybe if you want some more, right hand will reach far back, grabbing something at the back of the room. Allow the left hip to press down to the mat. In for 3, 2, and 1. Release that right hand. This time we're gonna crawl it to the back as you find your Ardha Hanumanasana half split. Right leg extends. Flex the right foot to the face. Option to stay here or option to fold down. You can even reach your hands forward, yeah? Firm the inner thighs. It's like you wanna make a ripple on your yoga mat as you ground the left knee forward and the right heel to the back. Last 2, you got this. Last one. Rebend onto the right knee, yes. Step the left hand. Left toes will point to the side as you swing the right leg up and back. Right hand reaches sky, side plank. Keep looking down if you're wobbly today. You can step the right foot down and right hand forward too. See, that feels good. And then slowly bend the elbow, bend that knee. See if you can tap here at the center. Inhale, extend. And then tap. Inhale, extend. And tap. Inhale, extend. And then tap. Inhale, extend. Very nice. Right hand down to the mat. Left foot will step to the back. Gently swinging the right foot to the side. Very nice. Tuck the back toes. Take your hip to that left heel. Funky child's pose. Big breath here. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Let's roll forward. Rolling forward towards your tabletop and then slowly dropping your hips forward and down, bending the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you open up, maybe gaze above. Very nice. Release. Take your hips back. We're going to swing the right leg at the back. Bend that knee. Stack it at the back of your left leg. Take it wide as your hips press back. Maybe your left knee will lift here. Hard presses to the left thigh. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's roll forward. Swinging that right leg to the right side again. We're going to go find your thread and needle. Step the left hand down. The right hand reaches sky. Gaze follows the right thumb. And then as you exhale, right hand will thread to the left side. Maybe your right shoulder will ground down. Maybe the right side of the head too. Open up to a twist. Here for 3. You got this. 2. Last one. Let's release. Press the left hand as your right hand reaches sky. And then release. Plant your hands, bend the right knee, come back. Tabletop, swinging side to side, making sure nothing is painful. Once you're ready, tuck the toes. Let's go to the back of your mat. Lift your hips here to the sky. Maybe step the feet wider than your hips, yes? Clasp your hands here and then take tiny infinity circles to relax the wrist if that was too much already. Keep a nice bend in the knees if the hamstrings are still tight. Last 3 here. 2. And 1. Hands onto the shins to a halfway lift. And then this time, forward fold. Maybe hands into the ground or onto the blocks. Folding here. Feeling the nice long curve in the back. Notice the scooping sensation in the belly so that the crown of your head is trying to touch the mat. On your next breath, bend the knees. Let's go to your chair pose. Reach your hands up and overhead. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Come to a stand. Hands in prayer to your heart. Take it to the side. Close your eyes here for a few moments and somehow seep in towards this energy that you have in your body right now. This is somewhat like the foundation of the most mindful movement that we're going to do for today's practice. So see if you can center yourselves again into this space. I am here. I am well. I deserve this. I am worthy. Create your intention so that every single movement that you'll be doing in your practice today is a little bit more mindful, a little bit more intuitive, and a little bit more ourselves than anyone and anything else. Once you're ready, you can open your eyes. Let's go and find your flow. Reach your hands up and overhead. Inhale. Clasp your hands, take your palms pressing sky. Lock your elbows here, pressing deeply. Inhale up. Exhale, pull the ribs in. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone ribs in. 1 more, deepest press up to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, take your hands at the back of your head, find your back bend. You can press your hips forward, clench the glutes, lean back, open your heart, flare the elbows away from you. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows together as you find your fold once more. Yes. Inhale to your chair. Bend the knees. Utkatasana. Hands up and overhead. Exhale, heart to the thigh. Swing your hands to the back. 1 more round. Reach your hands up and overhead. This time, see if you can lift your heels up. Very nice. Here for 3. Core engage. 2 from the inner thighs. Last 1. And then release. Heels down. Fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale. Let's go to your plank. Crawl forward. Shoulders stack on your wrists. Open the fingers out wide. First plank of the day. Yes. Breathing in for 3, 2, last 1. This time we're gonna lean forward. So we're gonna take your weight towards the knuckle pad. Shoulders can come past the wrist. Light on the tippy toes. Widen the shoulder blades away from each other. Stay for 3. You got this. 2. Last 1. On your exhale, option to take your knees down or bend the elbows all the way down to the ground. Untuck the toes, take it a little bit wide, roll the shoulders down and back, lift your heart, release your hands, reach something at the back of the room, maybe lift your feet up as well, lock your knees, engage your quads, press the ground away with your hips. Here for 3, 2, last 1. Release the feet. Take your arms forward. Come into your Sphinx. Open the fingers out wide. Inhale. Open up. Exhale. Look down for a moment. I want you to press your forearms down. Widen the shoulder blades away. When that happens, you're going to lift your belly button away from the floor. Tuck the toes. Very, very slow. We're going to lift your hips. Lift the thighs. Lift the knees. Come forearm plank. Inhale here. On your exhale, we're going to go down smoothly again. Knees down, thighs, hips, belly, heart forward. Very nice. Elbows onto the sides. Take your hands beside the chest. Option to go directly to your downward facing dog here by lifting your knees up. Or you can take it down, yes? You can do it slow. Pressing up to plank. And then downward facing dog, yes. Reset. Bend the knees one by one. Swinging the hips side to side if you must. Notice if you're already on fire. Say hello to your hands.
Say hello to your shoulders. You can find stillness here as well. Close your eyes and navigate that breath in all parts that needs light. Breathing in for 3, 2, last one. This time, we're gonna somehow step the feet one step wider than your hips, yes? And then slowly on your next breath, we're gonna ripple to your plank, heels up, ripple forward, shoulders stack on your wrists. And then you're gonna bend the knees. You're gonna crawl your hands to the back as you make your way towards your malasana, elbows against the knees, hands in prayer to your heart. Now, we're gonna reverse that. Slowly crawl forward to your plank, shoulders stack on your wrists, bend the knees, and then extend, go back, downward facing dog. Let's do that one more round. Heels up, ripple forward to your plank. Bend the knees, hover tabletop. Crawl your hands to the back as you find yourself. Malasana. One more round. Crawl forward. Drop your knees, hover tabletop. Extending your legs to plank. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. One more. Heels up, ripple forward. Drop your knees to a hover. Crawl to the back of your mat, coming into Malasana. Inhale here. Exhale, crawl forward to your plank. Hover tabletop first, and then plank, and then downward facing dog. Whew, if that didn't burn, I don't know. Gently take your feet hip-width distance apart once more. Left leg reaches sky, 3-legged dog. And then we're gonna open your hip to the left side. Maybe point your toes. Bend that left knee, squeeze the heel to the bum. Yes? One big breath here. On your exhale, we're gonna lift the right heel, ripple forward here. And then we're gonna shift your weight to your right hand, right foot coming into your side plank. Left hand to sky, keep the bend on the left knee. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Stepping the left foot to the back. Maybe wide, maybe not, hips down to the ground. Now you're looking at the back of your mat, yes? One big breath here. On your exhale, let's go back, wild thing. Left hand reaches forward, squeezing your glutes as you lift your hips high. And then look down, let's step the left foot forward, as smooth, as slow as we can. Once that happens, ground the back heel, left hand to the shin or to the ground, or maybe to your block as your right hand reaches sky, triangle pose. One big breath here. Stay for the exhale. One more. Let's release. Look down, bend the left knee, left hand to your 11 o'clock. Fly, half moon. Right leg reaches space. Right hand up, reaching your heavens, your sky. Last one. On your exhale, right hand down. Let's go standing split. Right leg reaches up. Use your glutes. Ground into all of your left toes. Maybe crown of your head reaching to the mat. Last two. Last one. Bend both knees. Right knee taps the left ankle. And then ground the right shin, drop the hip. Left hand reaches back. Let's go Marishiyasana. Right hand up, bend the elbow, cactus arm to the outer left knee. Inhale to lengthen. Open your heart to a twist. Close your eyes. Notice how that feels. Take 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We're gonna slowly pivot towards the right long edge of the mat. So with your hands, toes point to the right long edge. You can widen the stance here. Find your prasarita. Halfway lift as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, fold down. Find your variation for this pose. If you are in your headstand practice, you can go and find yourself floating here. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Slowly release. If you went high, if you went flying. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, bend the left knee, plant your hands, frame the left foot, right heel at the back comes up. Swing the left leg up high, three-legged dog. Ekapada chaturanga, rolling forward, bend the elbows. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Reset. Doing everything here, making sure nothing is painful, yeah? Notice how you breathe as well. Slowly come back to how you were earlier. Once you're ready, let's do everything on the opposite side. Right leg reaches sky, three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, open the hip to the right side. Very nice. Left heel at the back comes up. Let's go. Shift your weight forward. Come to side plank. Shift your weight to your left hand. Left foot, right hand reaches sky. Bend the right knee up two. And then slowly stepping the right foot slowly, dropping your hips down, looking at the back of the room. Inhale here. On your exhale, let's go fly. Wild thing. Kamatkanasana. Clench the glutes, lift the hips up, right hand reaches forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Look down. Slowly, we're going to step the right foot to the front of your mat. How slow can we go? Very nice. Once that steps, triangle pose. Notice where the right hand wants to go. To the block, to the shin, to the ground. Gaze at your left thumb, yeah? Inhale here. Exhale. Last two. Last one. Look down, bend the right knee, step the right hand forward, fly. Half moon. Open your heart, the hip to the left side. Soften the face, come back to the breath. We're here for 3, 2, active on the back leg to the space. Last one. Step the left hand down, wild, oh no, not wild thing. Let's go, standing split. Clench the glutes, crown of your head to the ground. Maybe you're looking at the back of your mat or you're just looking at your right big toe. The wider your feet or your hands away from the feet, the more stable we can become. Last two here. Last one. Bend both knees. Left knee taps your right ankle. And then drop your left shin, drop your hips. We're going to find Marishiyasana. Right hand to the back, left hand to sky. Bend the elbow, take it to the outside of your right knee. Lengthen as you inhale, feel tall. And then open your heart, twist to the right. Maybe you're looking at the back of the room as well. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Release gently. We're gonna pivot to the left side, coming into your prasarita. Toes point to the left long edge of the mat. You can take your feet wide. Halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, fold down. Again, if you have your headstand practice, go ahead. If you have your pincha or even find your handstand here, feel free. This is your practice, this is your flow. I want you to find your fullest expression in every meaning that you want to. If that means we're staying in your fold, that is our full expression. If we are staying at our peak, that is our peak. Last 3, 2, last 1. Let's release very gently. Once you're down, halfway lift, inhale. Bend the right knee, frame the right foot with both of your hands. Swing the right leg up high, 3-legged dog. Ekapada chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Readjust, reset. Let's rinse this with your spinal waves, shall we? Inhale, heels up, ripple forward. Exhale, come back, downward facing dog. One more round. Ripple forward. Exhale, pulls you back. One last round, ripple forward here. Exhale, slowly come back. One big breath here. On your exhale, lift the heels, bend the knees to a hover. And then at the same time, drop it down, untuck the back toes. Let's go and take a seat here in your Virasana once more. Take your hands here on your lap, collect them at the center, or maybe one hand to your heart, another to the belly. Close your eyes, and I just want you to nourish this moment. Notice the beating of your heart in the palm of your hand. Maybe it's fast. See if you can harness the breath. Deep inhale. Exhale, let something go. Yes. A big breath here. Let it go. One more inhale. Let something go. Very nice. Plant your hands forward, cross your ankles at the back. Let's go and take a seat as you extend both of your legs forward here. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide. Option to flex, option to point, option to float. Reach your hands up, breathe it. Exhale to fold down. Soften the face, relaxing your upper body. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, expand the back of the heart. Exhale, go deeper. Last one. Slowly release. Looking forward, reach your hands up and overhead. Take your hands at the back, fingertips pointing forward, toes pointing forward as well. You're gonna roll your shoulders up, back and down, open your heart, bend the elbows, tuck the tailbone, and on your exhale, you're gonna lift your hips up, coming into your Purvattanasana. One big breath. And then release, hips down, very nice. So bending the right knee, left leg either bends onto the side to 90 degrees here, or you can find yourself on your pigeon. I'm just gonna scoot my way forward as I extend my leg, my left leg to the back. There you go, find your sweet spot on your pigeon. Inhale here, stay for the exhale. If you want some more, you can fold all the way down. Maybe either the forearms will go down or elbows onto the side. Maybe your head will ground down. If you want more lengthening, you're gonna reach your hands forward as you drop all the way down. See what feels good, yeah? One more breath here. Slowly lift the head, go back center, plant your hands here forward. Option to stay here, or you can play with your pigeon. You can bend the left knee, squeeze the heel to the bum. This already is a good opener, yes? Notice how that feels. If you want more support, passive stretch, left hand will guide it by pressing the top of your left foot towards the bum. Yes, you can lean back so you can feel it deeper. Option to stay here, you can find your mermaid. Left foot at the crease of your left elbow, cactus arm on that left arm. Right hand up. It's going to find your left hand to the back. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. I want you to think about pressing your left ribs forward. Yes. Stay here. There's another variation. There's a lot here if you want some more. Let's go flip. Your left hand will go to the left foot. I'm going to flip that elbow out and up. Yes. Right hand can stay on the ground, or it can reach up and it's going to bend, grasping that left foot too. Opening your heart, maybe gazing above. Yes. Last variation. You could stay here. There's so much to play here. If you want some more, right hand, we'll go thread to the back. Yes. Stay here. If you want some more, it can grab
the right big toe. Maybe vick your finger on the big toe. So it's like an infinity. Yes, if you can feel that. Stay wherever you are. This is the part of your practice, the part of your journey wherein you focus on yourself and listen to what your body needs. Does my body need this, or just because it looks fancy, I want to go there? Can I stay here because my body warrants it? It says, yes, let's try that today. And I'm not pushing too far that I'm going to injure myself, but rather my heart wants it and my body will follow. Last one here. Slowly release. Last thing that you did is the first one that you release. Very nice. Come back center. Plant your hands. Shift your weight to your right bum. Yes. Extending the right leg forward. Stepping the feet on the outer edges of each mat. Swing side to side. Notice how that feels. One side of the hip is so much different from the other. We're going to try everything on the opposite side. Yes. Once you're ready, let's go. Left leg will bend, option. Right leg will point or bend to the side. Or we're gonna swing it to the back, coming into your full pigeon once more. Option, you can take your ankle farther from you. This is why we call it find your sweet spot, because it doesn't have to look like this. You can find your blocks underneath your bum, your hip, or maybe blanket underneath your front knee. Inhale here. And exhale. And then slowly we're gonna fold down. Folding forward again. Option, forearms or elbows. Heart will put down, or you can reach your hands forward. Fold everything down to the mat. Breathing in. And breathing out. Soften the face. Notice how this feels on this side of the hip, yeah? In for 3, 2, last one, and then release. Gazing forward, crawling back to where we began. Yes, you can opt to stay here, or again, if this side warrants a play, you can play first, bending the right knee, heel taps the bum. Yes, if you want some support, right hand will find the top of your right foot, pressing the heel to the bum. Lean back if you feel like you need more. Notice how that feels. I feel it on my front right hip, my hip flexor. Yes, I've been walking for like a few days now, so this feels really, really intense. If you want, find your mermaid. Right foot at the crease of right elbow, cactus arm, left hand up. It's gonna find the right arm, right arm too, yes, if the body invites. Right ribs pressing forward, stay here. Or if you want some more, we're gonna go and flip that. So I'm gonna take my foot, right foot to my right hand. I'm gonna flip elbow out and up. Yes, left hand can stay here. Can gaze above, open your heart, squeeze the shoulder blades, yes? If you want some more, left hand will go up. Bend that left elbow, left hand will find that right foot, yes. Stay here. Or if you want some more, left hand will go and thread to the back. Yeah? It can even meet your left big toe to a vine. See if that's possible for today. You can see the difference between your left and right. It will never be the same. If it is the same, it's a blessed day. Yeah? If it's not, we're also fine. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release everything here. Once you're ready, let's step both of your feet together here in front as your knees open to the sides, coming into your Baddha Konasana. Reach your hands up and overhead. And then exhale, fold down. As you reach your hands forward, see how deep you can go. If the knees come up, that's fine. Tucking the tailbone, pulling the belly in. It's like a nice counter stretch on all of those back bends that we have just made. Relax the shoulders. Soften the face.
Stay for 3, 2, last 1. On your next breath, roots arise, slowly come back up. Victory fingers will bind on your big toes. Lay it back. See if you can either bend the knees, extend it forward, or extend it long up. You can even take it wide. Core engaged. Here for 5. Heart open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, take it forward, release your hands onto the side, boat pose Navasana. Point or flex the feet. Here for 5, 4, relax the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Step the feet down, go all the way down to the ground. Yes, once that happens, bend both knees to your heart. Give yourself one nice, soft hug. Swing side to side, Pawanmuktasana. Let's go find a gentle twist first. Right knee bends, left leg extends. Twist to the left side with that right knee. Yes, someone requested this on the comments. If you are that, wish granted. One big breath. Exhale deepest. Round that right shoulder down. Come back center. Let's try this on the opposite side. Left knee bends, right leg extends. Left hand to a T. Open up to a twist to the side. Yes. One big inhale here. One big exhale. Let's go back center. Bend both knees to your heart. And then slowly come to your Savasana. Extending both of your feet on the outside of your mat. Reach your hands onto the sides as well. Close your eyes here for a few moments. Now's the moment for you to stay here longer. Nourish these final moments that you have in your practice. A nice way to release anything that is of no service to you anymore. Every inhale, expand the heart, observe what's inside. Every exhale, let something go. Relaxing the shoulders. Allow yourself to feel light. You are worthy of feeling light, of feeling at ease and more aligned with your true self. Stay here, or if you're ready to go, let's go and close your practice. Bending the knees one by one, stepping the feet one by one. Lean over to one side, left or right, as we make our way towards our cross-legged seat. Once you're there, I invite you to take your right hand on top of your heart, left hand on top of that right hand, and bow down as if closing your eyes. And again, I want you to feel the heartbeat, your heartbeat, in the palm of your hand. Sometimes it takes a lot of things for us to forget how much we are alive and how much we are blessed and grateful to still have this heart beating. Yeah, sometimes we forget how much this is a privilege. Give yourself this moment to feel that. And whatever happens outside of this practice, may you take it with this heart open. May you take all your learnings for today's practice to decide to step forward into the best version of yourself. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. We say Namaste. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. That was a little bit gentle for sure, something powerful, but still is
enough way for you to release, to find strength, to boost your energy even. If this is your first time to be here in a class, congratulations for making it. If you have been here on all of my videos, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. Let me know how your practice went in the comments. Feel free to go to the Instagram channel and the broadcast channel if you feel like you want to somehow participate in some of the posts that I do on making the themes here on the YouTube channel. You can go and message me if there's anything that you need. Specifically, I also do a one-on-one mentorship. And of course, thank you to everyone who has been dropping donations on my PayPal for my 300 hour. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video.